So hey y'all, I've been up since 5:30 this morning. I've tried for 2 days to upload a garden vlog and a tour around my uncle's house. And AT&T throttled me. Don't believe their unlimited package. AT&T is not unlimited. I've upgraded my old unlimited to a new unlimited, and I am throttled. Hey Helga, hang on. Oh, sipping my coffee. It went down wrong. How are you doing? I'm a mess this morning. No makeup here in the country. My signal is going to be really crappy, you guys, and I apologize. I've been trying 2 days to upload a video. Not only... Oh no, are you guys getting the rain too? Hey Dark, you guys, I want to do a real quick shout out or explanation of what's going on. Am I connected? I don't know. Not only do I have no signal, AT&T's throttled me, even though I have unlimited data. So I can't get on YouTube, I can't check emails. They've throttled me and I can't do anything. So I wanted to try to go live and see if they'll let me do live. Hi Corinne, hey Dark, hey Helga, hey Big Gaz. So I'm going to answer a couple questions since I can't comment and reply back to comments. This isn't a cabin rental. This is where my uncle and cousin live full time. They built this. Hey there, how are you doing? Old school with a modern twist. Am I still connected? If you see this house here, my uncle lives in that, and it was built in the 1700s, the original foundation. I have a video I've been trying to upload 2 days. It's a tour inside. A Cherokee, really famous one, built that in the 1700s and raised 3 of his boys in this house right here. That's my uncle's house. This one is my cousin's house that he built. So I'm not at a cabin rental. This is my uncle's property. So I guess I've got signal and AT&T's not throttling me. Hell yeah. Hang on a second. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is Cherokee territory before the Europeans. They lived here, and then Andrew Jackson, after the Cherokees were forced to be removed, well, all the 5 civilized tribes, the Cherokee took the U.S. government to the Supreme Court, and they won their rights to be here, but Andrew Jackson said no way, and he brought the troops in and moved them out. So yeah, there's a lot. My uncle's found all kinds of like pipe stones and arrowheads and hammerstones. You'll really like the tour if I can ever get it to... Okay, do I got signal? I'm probably fading in and out, and I apologize. But yeah, I wanted to get that out there because I guess a couple people think that I'm at a cabin rental. No, this is my uncle's home. Thanks, Dark. So Helga, you know, they haven't had rain here in the Natahala forest, and it was like drought and... try to get a signal. It was like drought and forest fires last summer. The rain followed me just south of, as soon as I went through Nashville. It's been raining ever since I got here. So, yay. I have to do a stop the rain dance. Okay, so it's not fading in and out. Yay. AT&T's doing something right. Is that what it is? That I can go into town. There's a coffee shop, probably not open on Sundays, and they have free Wi-Fi. So I might have to make a trip into town and upload all my cool videos. So, in dark, I brought your ferro rod, and I showed them last night how to do a ferro rod fire. Sean, hey, what's up? I can't email, I can't do anything, so that's why you haven't heard from me. I can get signal now, like 1 bar, but AT&T throttled me at 2 gig. Yeah, there's a story on how I got here. My 14-hour drive turned into 2 days. So yeah, the road was closed. Oh, I love it. And everybody who I show it to, they love it too. So yeah, that's such an awesome gift. You're just super cool. Oh, yeah. It's very humbling. I was not expecting that. No, Helga, and you know, I was thinking I even cut an hour and a half off by going through Paducah, Kentucky. Thinking, oh, I'll get there, you know, like before dinner time. Yeah, as soon as I got to Ocoee at the Dragon's Tail, the entrance, a tanker truck had rolled into the river. So they had the whole, and that's the last stretch of road. 45 minutes on that brings me straight in here to town. So that was closed all night, and so I boondocked on a parking lot. So I got to boondock an overnighter, and me and my dog. So thinking the next morning, they had said on the Tennessee DOT they were going to open about 8 a.m. Well, somebody went down the road and talked to the patrolman there, said it was going to be closed all day long. So I started searching alternate routes, and I found there's 2 routes in here, a north route, which is like 3 hours, and a southern route, which is like 4 hours. So the night before I tried the southern route and couldn't see. I didn't bring my glasses. It was raining, and 2 hours into the drive, I'm like, I'm so lost. Turned around, went back, stayed all night, decided to take the north route, and I'm glad I did. Went straight through the Cherokee National Forest. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. Yeah, dark it was well worth it though, because I mean, yeah, this is awesome. The chickens wake me up in the mornings, and Sean, I've been getting up every morning like right before the sun comes up. So yeah. Oh, we had a band stay all night. My cousin manages bands. So if you get a chance, look up. There we go. I have to quit moving because I think I'm losing signal. Okay. He manages bands. He's in Europe right now. He's in Europe right now promoting a band, and his other band is here on tour. So they stayed all night in his house. And they're called the Harmed Brothers. So they got pretty awesome music, so I got to hang out with them night before last. And we had pizza, and the next morning, big old pan of omelets. So yeah, and it's so nice out here. I've been working 2 days down in the greenhouse over there. And as soon as we mix up some more homemade potting soil, I'll go down and start working again. Okay. Oh, gotta show you. If I don't lose my signal, there's a fire pit right there, and it's so cool. Oh my gosh. There's seats all the way around it, and this place is just awesome. I could live here. So at least I can go live, yay. I have tons of videos that I stay up and edit all night long. Okay, where we got signal? Well, so no, I still am not going to bed early. I think last night was probably the earliest. I went to bed about midnight. This field over by the loo, over here, was full of fireflies. It was like lit up and they all got like in sync with the frogs. Oh, it was so cool. So we like sat outside and watched them. Hey, Brandon. It is, and this place is just, oh my gosh. Someone's gonna have to tie me up and take me back home, right? So yeah, it's like stormed really bad. Rained every day. This is the first morning we woke up and not had any rain. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. I travel when I walk, when I record, so let's see. Alright, we'll stay right here. Oh, Brandon, it is awesome. And the history here is pretty cool. I did a whole video on it, but I can't get AT&T to let me upload anything. Yeah, but I can't chew gum and walk, I don't think. But yeah, I do that when I'm on the phone, talking on the phone. I'm like traveling through the house the whole time, like pacing. It's part of that ADD thing. Oh, Brandon, I am in North Carolina, I'm in the Natahala Forest at my uncle's house. Hanging dog camp. My screen keeps turning red, so if I break up, then okay, so you got it all. You know, live's a whole new thing to me. I don't do many of these, so. Yeah, and Brandon, I'm not at a camping facility. Full time. Deer in the headlights. I get so nervous, so I want to pace, tap my foot. Don't know. So, let's see. Right there, let's see. Right there's the greenhouse, chicken coops, chickens, and then we have goats over here. And that tree line continues back acres, his property back that way. And if you walk that way, you end up at the lake, and the Hiawassee River is right over there. Satellite signal, whatever is. How about now? How about now? Okay, I'll try it. Oh, see this? My cousin my cousin built this whole house. But this is it's a huge, like, swing, but it's also got a foam pad, it's a bed, and all summer long, when my cousin's home, that's where he sleeps at instead of in his house. Okay, then I'll stand in one spot and not move. So I guess everybody's still sleeping over there. Okay, I won't move then. But, yeah. I'm gonna cry when it's time to go home, but this is like my 5th time out here, and every time I hit Chattanooga headed to St. Louis, I'm like so depressed, and I don't want to go home. Yep, and it's a bed. See where it folds up into a swing, but this thing is huge. I mean, it is bigger than a twin size bed, but not quite as big as a full size. And it has a big black pad that goes on it. Hey Chris, how's it going? Yeah, there's so much cool stuff here. Oh my god. There's a recording studio. Well, okay, there was a recording studio and it burnt down. So, yeah, it was pretty nice. Bigger than my uncle's house. Yeah, I want to sleep out here, but, you know, my first experience walking in Maya's room where I was sleeping, walked in and a big wolf spider right there in the doorway to greet me. So, yeah, I haven't seen any snakes yet. But then the next night I went to use the bathroom, and, you know, I was joking. That's not really where I have a really nice Roman shower and facilities in my room. Yeah, this is heaven on earth, Chris. This is like where God is here on the earth. This is proof that He exists. Oh no, as big as it is, it would eat a lot. Yeah. I went and got my uncle because you don't kill anything up here. And he got a mason jar. That sucker filled the mason jar up. That wolf spider was huge. And he walked it up into the woods and let it go. The next one didn't fare quite so well. Don't surprise me when I'm on the loo, right? And it was about half the size of the other one. Yeah, it was huge. And he put the jar on it and it started flip-flopping. And yeah, I did the squeal, the spider dance, and took off. Oh, there's ants all over. So we tried Mom's baby powder last night. There's not an ant to be found. Cornstarch baby powder, sprinkle that around. Of course, you've not got their nest or anything, but they don't cross the cornstarch baby powder. So it's kind of nice. I'm going to go cook breakfast and no ants this morning. Yay. There's lizards all over. Oh, coyotes have been getting his chickens. So he's trying to... Oop, lost the signal. There we go. Yeah, I think so. I know it worked like a charm, though, so he's probably going to invest in baby powder. I think I'm working in the greenhouse today. I was supposed to last night, but ran out of potting soil. And he composts and makes his own potting soil. Now, I never heard this, but he mixes a tobacco. It's like an organic tobacco he mixes in. Yeah, it's awesome. The roosters every morning. You know it's time to wake up. Yeah. So this is why I wanted to let you guys know that I got no signal. I can't. AT&T has throttled me at 2 gig on my unlimited gig plan, and I cannot respond to emails, comments. I can't watch videos. I can't do anything. So I'm not being rude to anybody by not watching videos and not commenting and not hitting the thumbs up, but AT&T's not letting me. Really? the Amish have things right. You know, my grandma, they were Reformed Primitive Order, and that would be my mom's mom, their family. And, oh, her chow chow, her cooking, oh, it's to die for. So, yeah, I miss my maternal I miss both my grandparents and their cooking, and but the Amish, yeah, I think they got everything right. I know there's like a tobacco virus too, but apparently he's not had any issues. Let's see, this garden here, and you can't, it's mad, it's huge, it's really long. It's probably 6 or 7 of my truck patch garden. And he's got horseradish and garlic and onions and chives and 5 different types of lettuce and, oh gosh, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, corn. He's planted some corn. It was a yellow corn, sweet corn, but it's not doing good. His silver queen down there is doing really good. Yeah, Amish food is like the best. It's so good. Yeah, Helga, you're up there in Amish land, aren't you? Or real close to it? I love silver queen. And 2 years ago, the last time I planted, because I'm not having corn apparently again this year. It's so sweet, and the more I cook it in the skillet, the sweeter it gets. Yeah, there's Amish in Missouri too. Well, I guess they've like migrated all over, haven't they? I've never tried ambrosia, but I do wanna. I wanna get some. I just want to plant corn again. I miss not having my corn. Or miss not having my corn. Yeah. Yeah, when I get home, y'all, I'll be talking like this again. And yeah, nobody in St. Louis is going to be able to understand me. Oh, yeah. Did I send you the big sunflower seeds, Calvin? Because if I did, they were from my Miss Big Droopy Head, the big one that I planted. And maybe some from Justin and Jana's. Right. And you know what's funny, Brandon, is I dated a guy a couple years ago, and he's so southern and raised in the South, and come to find out he was born in Wisconsin, and his family moved down to South St. Louis. So he considered that being from the South. He had no idea what chocolate gravy and biscuits were, and I grew up on that. Breakfast grits with sugar and cream and butter. A lot of southern foods he had no idea. And he's like, oh, I grew up in South St. Louis. And I'm like, enough said. Yeah, I guess the South St. Louisans think they're from the South. Awesome, awesome. And you know those sunflowers, I never believed it, but you can watch them, like water them in the morning and measure them, and then go out at noon and measure them, and they will have grown an inch, and then measure them in the evening, and they will have grown another inch. The mammoth sunflowers, you can almost sit and watch them grow. They grow so fast. No, no, no. Sugar on grits. It's a breakfast. We had it all the time. Everybody down in Arkansas, when you eat grits, they're for breakfast, and they've got sugar, butter, and cream on them. I've never had grits until I moved north for any other meal other than breakfast. Because, yeah, it was a breakfast. Oh, we got someone awake, I think. Hey, Rebel, how are you? Yep, butter and fried eggs and breakfast grits. Oh, yeah. I bet they were good. There's my uncle. We're doing a live broadcast since my service provider won't let me upload any of my videos. So I'm talking to all my friends like all over the place.
I'm going to go make some potty swell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cook a brunch. They stayed up till like 2 o'clock last night.
Wow.
They go to sleep late.
Yeah. I was going to make biscuits and gravy this morning, but I guess I can wait, or if you got plans for brunch.
Yeah, I was going to go ahead and make pancakes. Little Maya loves my pancakes.
Okay.
Get rid of that thing got over there, some bacon.
Right on.
But I like what you had.
Alright, y'all. I'm going to get off here and we're going to start the day. And that was my uncle. That's my mom's brother. And you guys stay awesome. Have an awesome day. Get outside. Yes, sir. Hey, that's a main staple. Biscuits and gravy. So yeah, this is why I have not been able to watch anybody's videos. So I'm going to put it out here one more time for anybody that got here late. Why I bet. Hold on.
You're right about that baby powder. You took care of all those eggs?
When I came in this morning, there was none. Absolutely none. It works. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hop off here, and we're gonna get our day started. He's making me up some potting soil so I can start transplanting again. I can't watch any videos. I can't reply to any videos. I can't even email. I'm surprised AT&T's letting me. They throttled me when I got to 2 gig. I paid extra for an unlimited plan, but they're still throttling me, so I can't do anything. So I'm going to find a cafe in town with free Wi-Fi, unlimited Wi-Fi, and upload a bunch of videos. I have a really cool native history video coming, and a garden vlog video. And Sean, I've not been ignoring you, so as soon as I get to town, I'll be able to email you, and I get on some Wi-Fi. And love y'all, and thanks for stopping by. I guess maybe in the mornings I'll do like a live show or something, and I won't be doing any fires in the morning or nothing, but we'll just have a coffee time chat with the roosters. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'm off here. Love you all. Thank you. Hey, you Dizzy, we're just closing the stream down. We got to get to work. I got no signal here in the mountains, and my provider throttled me, so I can't watch videos while I'm out here. So that's why I did the live, was to let everybody know. So I'll do what I can when I can, and when AT&T unthrottles me. Thanks, you Dizzy, and I love all you guys, and I'll see you when I can see you. I apologize. I'm missing all my YouTubes. Alright, have a good one. I'm out. If I can figure out how to end this. Much love, you guys. Much love, Rebel. Thank you for showing up and stopping in on my live stream here. Live from the mountains. Yay. Oh, Rebel, I'm kind of close to you. I'm in North Carolina. But I'm on the other side. I'm western North Carolina. The Natahala Forest. So, alright, I'm off here. And go work for my breakfast.